Now we are joined in our not-so-traditional kitchen by Tina Jessen of Tina's Traditional Old English Kitchen. Thanks for coming in.
No, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Are there some misconceptions when people start thinking about English tea? Americans, we probably think it's something a little bit different than what it really is.
Well, it can be very confusing, as I found, trying to explain it to some of my American friends. We have something called afternoon tea, and it's about not just the tea, but the pastries and the food and tea time.
So tea is an umbrella phrase
is an umbrella phrase for the whole thing.
Or parasol, or whatever, however you call it.
That's right. So it's all about the tea and the pastry.
Okay.
Oh, fabulous. And you're going to be making a little bit of both for us today. What are you going to make first?
Well, first of all, I was going to show you how to make a cup of tea the English way.
All right.
Nice.
Which is a black tea made hot and served with milk, not cream.
Not cream?
Not
Okay.
cream, it's always milk.
Okay.
Learning stuff already. We'll go right ahead, please.
Okay. Well, we need the kettle.
Oh, sorry.
Can we?
There you go.
Yeah. We've boiled the kettle. This is hot water. We've warmed the pot. We always just put a little bit of water in the pot. Slush it around first.
There's a whole process to this.
And absolutely, so it has to be a warm pot. And then we're going to add, I'm using tea bags just because typically back home we would use tea bags, not fresh tea.
Okay.
This is everyday tea. This pot holds enough for 4 people. So I'm putting 4 bags and then a 5th one, which is 1 for the pot. That's how we'd say. So it's a bag each and 1 for the pot, or
plus 1.
One, or a spoon if you're using just the loose leaf tea.
Okay.
So then we make the pot like this, and then we put a little cozy on here. We'll keep that warm.
I thought the cozy was just to cover it up when you were done. And
No,
just wanted to keep the pot on.
that now brews for a few. This brews for a few moments. This brews for a little while.
All right.
So while that's brewing, I'm going to put together an English cream tea. Now, if you ever go to Devonshire or Cornwall, you might come across a Devonshire or a Cornish cream tea.
Okay.
But generally it's called an English cream tea. So what we have here, I've got some scones. These are maybe a little smaller than you're used to.
That's okay.
This is the typical size that we have in England.
Because Americans tend to...
You tend to
Our
supersize
serving
things.
sizes,
You tend to supersize.
Okay.
So these are the typical size, and they're made with raisins. So these are a plain fruit scone. And what we would do with that is we would add some strawberry conserve. Now this is a strawberry conserve that I make from in fact it's my grandma's recipe. And a conserve is different to a regular jam because it's a little runnier.
Okay.
Yeah, but just look at
Yeah.
this. Just look at this. Whole pieces of strawberry.
There you go.
And that is what really makes this work. So what we do is we take our scone. All I've done with this is just sliced it in half, and we'd have it open-faced, and we would add a little strawberry to each side.
I like how cute and dainty it is.
Yeah, it's all very dainty
nice.
food.
I like it.
Well, for lack of a better phrase, it's an afternoon snack, right?
It is an afternoon
snack.
It is to get us through to dinner. And what I'm also going to add there is a little cream. Now, in England, we would use something called Devonshire clotted cream. Now, clotted cream, here you have to have it imported, and it is very expensive. The cream is dehydrated over about 24 hours to make it this. And it's a cross between a butter and a cream.
Okay.
But equally good is just fresh whipped heavy cream, which I've got here. So a little dollop on each here.
Oh,
Just move
fabulous.
that out the way.
This is my kind of food.
And then, oh look, there's just one for each of you there.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
And then what you would do is pick that up, and if it goes on your nose, that's fine.
Oh, it is, huh?
She's obviously watched the show before.
That's fine.
May I go ahead and try one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great.
Where are you located? Where can people get access to your conserve and other things?
Well, I currently don't have a storefront, but I'm working at a number of farmers markets in the area. So I'm on a Tuesday night, I'm at Stadium Village. On a Friday night, I'm at Traders Point Creamery at the farm. On a Saturday, I'm usually at Zionsville Farmers Market, and from next week, Wednesday, I'm in Plainfield.
Oh, you're
but
making
this
the rounds,
Saturday, I'm at Vintage Indiana.
Perfect.
Oh,
awesome.
great.
You do have a website, though.
I do. Tina'sTraditional.com.
Awesome.
Fun stuff.
We're going to link that on indiestyle.tv. You're not going away, though, right?
I'm not. I'm going to do
You're
some
welcome to stay.
tarts later.
Oh, fabulous. I got to get these
great.
recipes. Good stuff. All right, guys, stick around because coming up, bike tips and trips from Grey Goat Sports, and a little bit later, about some refreshing ideas from Vintage Indiana.
Yeah.
Cheers.